just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
This is Bryce Terang.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. And that misses. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. One away. And next for New York, Bobby Witt Jr. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
One out, bases empty. Dubon. Over to first. And Witt is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Cody Bellinger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
And that one is in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Myers. Check swing, called strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 away. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Sal Frelick. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Going 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that one sliced foul. Up the middle, Terang fires to first on the run, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Caminero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And he grounds one back up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Caminero, the lead runner at second. Contreras at first. 2 out of the inning.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. To third. He gets there on a slide. To first. What a play. Inning over. Top of the second. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Peralta back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Judge out on the play. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Ball one, no strikes. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pitches in the dirt, and that is ball one. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. 3-1.
3-1.
No score
Three
yet,
balls, one
but
strike.
a runner at third with two away. Myers on the move, and that's the third out. Back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games, Boo. That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad. That one ripped. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. And Torque muscles one out of here. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0. Donovan Solano stands in now and watches strike one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now, Eric Haas. That's too low. And that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees. Just missed. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting ninth.
Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1. That's a ball.
Foul ball there. And there's a ball. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number two. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number three. Back here at American Family Field, and here is Keibert Ruiz. Ruiz in his fourth year, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one misses up and in. Ball one.
1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up next for New York, Brendan Donovan. Pitch misses. 1-0.
One ball, no strikes.
And that's too high. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. Myers makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bryce Turang. Frelick has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee and Singy, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers community, but even so for the baseball community at large. What an icon in our game, and famous calls will never be forgotten. His presence, his humor, all the relationships that he had over generations, just one of a kind.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
That clips the corner.
2-2.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. Sal Frelick, the next to hit.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
On the ground. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
2-1.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's William Contreras. A single his first time. Fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. Here comes Torque to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play. In the air, right side. Bellinger in position. Brings it in for the third out. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bobby Witt Jr. Late on that fastball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1-1.
Torkelson steps on first for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled off to the right. The Brewers leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here comes Aaron Judge. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Torkelson. He'll do it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Donovan Solano. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air. Rice under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Out towards right center field. Chisholm on his way over, and that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Foul ball.
Oh, yeah. 0-2.
0-2 now. And that
missed.
just
That's the
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2
1-2.
strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Puts a bunt down. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
I'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
0-2.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they inch closer. It's 4-1. So 2 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Keibert Ruiz. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Rodon back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Sal Frelick has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding.
Rice. Witt for 1, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice.
Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Brendan Donovan.
Number 70, Tyler Alexander.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And a foul ball.
Nope, that's in.
And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Myers coming on. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Nabs it. Tries to get back and see. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
To first, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. That one's in there. Strike one. And the slider just misses. Fastball for a strike at 95. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and
he dives, but he can't make the catch. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Duvall in the box again. Takes a strike. Late with the swing there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back.
Witt over to Turang. One. How about that double play? So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. Fought off foul. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Count is full.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Ripped on a line. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Back here at American Family Field, here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. And ball one to Judge. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. It's 4-2. And next for New York, Ben Rice. 1 for 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Haas on the move towards foul ground and makes the grab. And there's one away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Dives, can't get it. It's a base hit. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
Dubon. They score a run thanks to the infield single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Pinch hitter coming on, Paul Goldschmidt. He represents the go-ahead run. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. He's under it. Makes the catch for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Edmundo Sosa. He represents the go-ahead run. Hudson checks over to first, and he's back.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Chisholm off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it falls. And the go-ahead run is on base. And they hold the tying run at third. Throw up the stop sign even with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Schmidt on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Eric Hott. Jonathan Loaisiga on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And downstairs. That one inside, and now 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
On the ground at first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now, Casey Schmidt, 0 for 2 in this one.
Not here.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Myers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive. Chisholm ranging into the alley. Can't reach it and finds the gap. Coming home. He will score.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Makes the catch. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 45, Abner Uribe.
McNeil.
Hey, he's in there.
Bellinger up to hit. Torkelson. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Judge swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. Just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Rice in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And there's 2 down. And now Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Frelick has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is William Contreras. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bellinger makes the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, right field, Bellinger under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the DH, Donovan Solano. 0 for 3 in this one.
3.
Trevor Rogers takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, called strike. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed. High in the air, out to right. Bellinger moving under this one. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Ashby goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
No, that's it.
Just off the inside edge. Dubon to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Goldie, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Brewers up by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Hitting for the Yankees, number 39, Zach McKinstry.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Next offering is fouled back. The Yanks down to their final strike. Yelich running hard. And that is the ball game. Peralta with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that.